Okay, we're live now. I think. Let me just get the stream up on my phone. Just check that my microphone's working and all. Okay. Yep, it's working. So yep, and of course as usual I'll get stream chat up. Like so. Oh, come on. Okay. If we just give myself this much, a little more space, I think something around, something like this, a little more. I think something like that will do. And yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that then. So yeah, we're going to just basically today going to what's it called? Oh yeah, just kind of play around, with the AI stuff for a moment, because the original plan is to do an English language paper, but I don't really have the energy for that today. Because the past week for me has been stressful. Just been doing a lot of coursework and you see, I had to hand in like incomplete work because for two of the modules because it's just overwhelming me that much, and like I just didn't have the motivation to do it, and like anytime I would try to work on it, like I just felt intensely burnt out to the point where I just like felt too overwhelmed and like just could not push through at all. Honestly, I kind of felt like at the end of it, I came to the conclusion that like, oh, hello, After Swift, welcome to the stream. Just saw your message. But yeah. Okay, anyway, I should probably just do the usual stuff, just, share the link around and whatnot, so I'll just play some music in the background while I share the link around, and once I'm ready, I'll just continue the commentary that was going on. And then we'll get into the content of the live stream. Usual stuff. I think to start off, I actually kind of want to play the most recent original music that I released to the channel. I'm pretty proud of it. If you lot remember, like a few, how long ago was it? Like apparently 2 weeks ago was when I last was when I first worked on it on the stream. Yeah, this is Love Never Lasts, and it's that song basically. It's the complete version. It's the whole 7 minutes, and yeah, I'll just play that in the background while I just share the link around and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm done now. That was a pretty quick share around. So yeah, not much places I needed to share the link today. So yeah, but yeah, let's get started then. So I suppose like the first thing I want to do is just go through the channel progress as I usually do. So yeah, I recently lost like 4 subscribers. We're at like 301 a while ago, and then like something happened. That something might have been like that stressful coursework period that I kept posting about to community. But it was stressful. Like, I'm literally convinced I failed at least one of my modules, which isn't great, but I'm going to be discussing with one of my lecturers on Monday, like, you know, what my options are and all that, so hopefully we can figure something out and I can kind of like recover from that, I guess. But aside from that, like, yeah, I've just posted Love Never Lasts. It's my first it's the first song that I wrote with the full version of Synthesizer V Studio. If you have been following my community posts, then like you'd know that I've been experimenting. I'm thinking of writing another shout out post for your channel. Is there anything specific you'd like me to say? Thanks for that. Thanks for the offer. I suppose like the thing I'd probably want you to advertise most is Love Never Lasts, because of how incredibly ambitious it is, and you know, the fact that it is the first song that I've written with Synthesizer V. Oh yeah, and also of course like the lyrics as well, written by All Too Swift. Great lyrics, I should say. And so yeah, just basically just mostly advertise Love Never Lasts. That would be great, and just anything else, I guess. Anything else that comes to mind, I guess, would be great too. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I've just been like playing around with Synthesizer V Studio a lot. Done a few drum covers on the second channel as well. Created a mashup recently too. Oh yeah, and I've done a lot of experimentation with like the light version of Synthesizer V as well. Perhaps the jankiest one is when I redid the Willow remix, because oh god, shall I play it? Shall I play some of it for you lot? It is kind of janky, especially when it gets to the chorus. Like, we just I'll skip ahead to the chorus quickly, and you can see just how jank it is.
The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, follow. I'm begging for you to.
Thanks, After Swift. They said I can't wait for the possible anti-hero remix. But yeah.
Wherever you stray, follow. I'm begging
Yeah, just like the way the AI just pronounced the word follow is just, oh my god. Yeah, that's like the jankiest one so far. Like, I'm definitely gonna redo that with the full version at some point. Right now I'm working on like remaking the You Belong With Me remix that I did 3 weeks ago. With the new vocals in mind. That's actually part of the reason why this stream started a little bit late, so tell you what, yeah, indeed. But yeah. Yeah, I can play. I can play a quick excerpt of that remix that I've been working on. It'll come out probably tomorrow. Honestly, it won't take too long to finish. I don't think so. I'm actually meant to be going home tomorrow, but it's just mostly looking after the dog. Hopefully, my parents don't ask about how my course is doing, because that's gonna be that's gonna be a difficult it's gonna be quite the difficult discussion indeed. But if that's what I'm gonna have to do, that's what I'm gonna have to do. But either way, here's a quick preview of the "You Belong with Me" remix that I was working on earlier. So yeah, here you go.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said, 'cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in my room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like I do. 'Cause she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands, you've been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. Walking the streets with you and your worn out jeans, I can't help thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing on a park bench, thinking to myself, hey, isn't this easy? And you've got a smile that could light up this whole town. I haven't seen it in a while since she brought you down. You say you're fine, I know you better than that. Hey, what y'all doing with a girl like that? She wears high heels, I wear sneakers. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands, you've been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. Standing by and waiting at your back door all this time, how could you not know, baby? You belong with me. You belong with me.
And that was May from Synth V singing "You Belong with Me" for us. If you use "in" instead of "ing" at the beginning, it might sound more faithful to the original. Okay, thanks for the tip. Is that for verse 2? Is that for verse 2 where it says, like, walk in the streets with you? Yeah, because I was kind of wondering if, like, I wanted to use, like, "in" or "ing" there. I settled on "ing" in the end, but I suppose, like, "in" might be a little more faithful. But, yeah, that was May. Her voice does suit the song pretty well. And, yeah, that'll hopefully be out tomorrow. Verse 1. Right. Oh, is it for the word listening that you're referring to there? I think that's yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, her voice certainly does fit that song well. So yeah, should be good in the end. Hello there, Khalid Mohammed. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just basically going through the progress of my main channel right now before we get into the main stuff. It's doing fine. although like I was at 300 subscribers until I lost like 3. For example, going instead of going, and listening instead of listening. Ah, right, I got it. I'll try that out when I can. That should hopefully help some things, for sure. But, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, if you lot would want to subscribe to my main channel if you haven't done already, the link should be in the description, but I just realised that I forgot to put it there, so give me one moment to remedy that. Then once I put that in the description, I'll open up ChatGPT and we'll get to it. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I suppose yeah, we'll get into it now then. So I suppose like you lot have heard of this AI thing called ChatGPT, where like basically you can just kind of give it some questions and like requests and just see what it gives you basically. So no, let's just first of all let's try out the input hi, and it says, "Hello, how can I assist you today?" And waiting instead of waiting. Also, you could try easy instead of easy in verse 2. Other than that, it's beautiful. And thanks for that, After Swift. And yeah, that does make sense, because she does kind of pronounce easy as like with more of an emphasis on the because she pronounces easy the I don't know how to describe it, but like the final syllable, she puts more of an A sound on it, I guess. So that would definitely be more accurate there. But yeah. Anyway, so what should we ask ChatGPT first? I guess I'm trying to think of the question here. It's just like, how are you for now? As an artificial intelligence language model, I don't have emotions in the same way that humans do, but I'm functioning properly and ready to help you with any questions or concerns you may have. How can I assist you today? Yeah, of course, because AI cannot feel emotions. How sad. But yeah, so perhaps my favorite thing to do is like to ask it to generate song lyrics. So let's ask it to write a song about the song topic. I guess we'll pick suppose considering we've just come out of you could ask ChatGPT for the lyrics to pretty much any song, but gets it wrong every time. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna ask it to write a song about how stressful doing a music degree is. Verse 1. Every day feels like a test. Notes and skills to memorize and digest. Endless practice, no time for rest. It's enough to make your head spin, confess. And then the chorus. Studying music is no easy feat. The pressure builds with every beat. But you keep on pushing through the heat, because you know that music is your heartbeat. Yeah, yeah, because I certainly like pushed on when I was doing my coursework. Like I totally didn't have like any unfinished coursework that I had to hand in. I'm probably The deadlines keep on coming fast. This is verse 2, by the way. The deadlines keep on coming fast. You wonder how you'll make it last. Staying up all night to make it past. But you know that this will all be worth it at last. Will it be all worth it at last, though? I don't know. I do not know anymore. The chorus is the same as before. Studying music is no easy feat. The pressure builds at every beat. But you keep on pushing through the heat, because you know that music is your heartbeat. And then the bridge. The stress may get you down, but you know that in the end you'll wear the crown. The long hours and the sweat on your brow will all be worth it when you take your final bow. Chorus again, and then the outro is, the road may be long and tough, but you know that you've got the stuff to make it through and be enough and show the world that music is love. Yeah. So yeah, they decided to go with the good ending there. Whether that good ending will happen to me with my music degree, who knows at this point? Who the hell knows? But yeah, that's that. And we can ask ChatGPT for lyrics to pretty much any song. So I'm gonna try the lyrics for let's try the lyrics for Boulevard of Broken Dreams and see like if that's accurate. I mean I mean the lyrics are accurate. Like verse 1, I walk a lonely road, the only one that I've ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. But then like it labels the next part of it, verse 2, even though like I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. That's still meant to be part of verse 1. But it's labelled as verse 2 for some reason. Then the chorus is I walk alone, I walk alone. But that's not really a chorus. That's more of like a pre-chorus if you want. Then the actual chorus is labelled verse 3 and oh my god, this is so... The actual text is right, but like the lyrics themselves is completely wrong. That's but it tried. It tried. So yeah. I suppose like But another thing we can do is like we can actually give it a song title to work with, like and then like it'll generate lyrics based on that song title, which is fun. I actually tried it for Never Gonna Give You Up just before the live stream, and I wanted to show you the result for that. Write a song with the title Never Gonna Give You Up, and then like this is what it said. This is what it had for verse 1. So yeah, this is basically the example. This is basically like ChatGPT's version of a Rickroll, I guess. Verse 1. I've been around the world, seen so many faces, but nothing compares to the one that I'm chasing. In fact, I should probably sing along to it with my bad singing voice. And I'll pull up the instrumental of Never Gonna Give You Up. Let's see how this goes. I've been around the world, seen so many faces. Nothing compares to the one that I'm chasing. I'm not gonna let go no matter what they say. I'll be by your side every step of the way. And then it doesn't actually have any pre-chorus lyrics, so I'll skip that. Then for the chorus we have never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. I'll be there through thick and thin. I'll always be around no matter what life brings. I'll be your constant, your everything. So yeah, that's that. It's actually pretty interesting how it actually maintains the never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down lyrics. I I suppose like because ChatGPT probably has never gonna give you up stored in its database, like it was able to kind of reference that somewhat, I guess. So that's so maybe that's why like it managed to maintain that for the chorus, because yeah. And then anyway, verse 2. I know we've had our ups and downs, but that's just life and we'll turn it around. I'll hold you close and keep you warm. Through the storm I'll be a shelter from harm. I guess it thought that harm rhymes with warm for some reason. That's strange. Anyway, time for the weird chorus again. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. I'll be there through thick and thin. I'll always be around, no matter what life brings. I'll be your constant, your everything. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. I'll be there through thick and thin. I'll always be around, no matter what life brings. I'll be your constant, your everything. And then the bridge. It actually gives us a bridge to work with this time, so if we can try and sing with that, it'll be interesting for sure. Okay, here we go. Wait. Hold on. When's the vocals come in? I forget. Shouldn't it? When it? Yeah, now. Sometimes we'll laugh and sometimes we'll cry, but through it all I'll stand by your side. Oh wait, I probably missed the cue, but yeah. So yeah, that's some pretty interesting stuff, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the main thread. Let's try another song title. I guess since I just showed you a lot of You Belong With Me remix, you can try that. Write a song with the title You Belong With Me. And this is what ChatGPT is gonna come up with. Let me just drink some water and then I'll pull up an instrumental and sing along to that. Okay. No, gotta keep myself hydrated. Oh wait, instrumental. Okay. Okay, here's verse 1 then. I know I'm not singing it well, but hey. I've been watching you from afar, wondering who you really are. You seem to have it all together. Yeah, but I see the truth could be better. And that's the end of verse 1, so didn't even generate enough verse for it to work. And there's not even really a pre-chorus. I suppose we can skip to the bridge. I've been thinking lately that you and we could be something more than just a... I don't know if it's working. I asked a different AI for lyrics, which did not go well. It's too long to paste here, but I put it in a community post if you want to see how poorly it did. Alright, let me have a look at that then. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll have a look quickly. Bard tried to give me more Taylor Swift lyrics. Sure, here are the lyrics to The Other Side of the Door, Taylor's version by Taylor Swift. Verse 1, I said, this time I've had enough, like and you've called 100 times, but I'm not picking up because I'm so mad. I might tell you that it's over, but if you look a little closer, you'll see that I'm still standing here with my stupid pride and I'm waiting for you to stand outside my window, throwing pebbles, screaming, I'm in love with you. Wait there in the pouring rain, come back for more. In fact, I should probably pull up the actual lyrics, because I'm not too familiar with this song. Okay. So verse 1's meant to go, in the heat of the fight I walked away, and ignoring words that you were saying, trying to make me stay. I said this time I had enough, you called 100 times, but I'm not picking up. And verse 1 starts with, I said this time I've had enough. Oh, so it basically started with like the second half of the first verse, and just called that the first half of the first verse, and then like then for lines 3 to 6, it kind of made up its own stuff, I suppose. The chorus, let me pull up Genius, because that might. The chorus is meant to start with, I said leave, but all I really want is you, and the chorus here starts with, you'll see Thumb still standing here with my stupid pride, and I'm yeah. I mean, it tried, I guess, it tried. But yeah. Yeah, that's fun. It's, I feel like, for the most part, like, I forgot what I was going to say, but, anyway, where was I at? Oh yeah, we were about to sing the chorus. You belong with me, can't you see? We're meant to be just you and me. I'll be the one to make you happy. If only you'd open up and let me. The bridge was the biggest fail. Let me go back to that and see. The bridge goes, in fact, hold on. So the bridge is meant to go, and I scream out the window, I can't even look at you. I don't need you, but I do. I say there's nothing you can say to make this right again. I mean it. What I mean is, and then it goes to the chorus. The bridge here, I know that I'm not perfect and I know I've made mistakes, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be the one you need. Yeah, that's not even close. But yeah. AI can certainly be jank sometimes. But yeah. I'm on by your side, but deep down you know it's a lie. She doesn't get you like I do, and you know it's true. Then that's the end of the second verse. I mean, in my case, I'm asking it to like write an original song with the title that I provide it. So in my case, I'm not necessarily like expecting it to match with the original song's lyrics, but I mean, verse 2 certainly. Lyrics it made up for you belong with me aren't bad, they're not correct either. Yeah, they certainly aren't correct. Let me try singing the bridge. We skip to that. I know it may seem crazy, but I've been thinking lately that you and I, we could be something more than just a passing nothing. And then, I suppose, like, we probably just have to repeat the bridge again because we ran out of lyrics. You belong with me, can't you see we're meant to be? Just you and me, I'll be the one to make you happy. I don't even know how to sing these lyrics. I mean, I actually do kind of like the alternative chorus that it provided. Like, the alternative chorus that it provided goes like, you belong with me, can't you see? We're meant to be just you and me. I'll be the one to make you happy. If only you'd open up and let me. Like, it actually somewhat fits. Until, like, I'll be the one to make you happy. Like, that's when it kind of falls apart a bit. So yeah, that's fun. Let's try one of my songs now. I suppose like Simulation was probably like the song that I promoted the most on my own album, and it's also the best one, so let's give it that as a song title to work with. So, yeah, these lyrics are certainly interesting. I'll quickly read them out. In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, can't you see? A digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. Chorus, we're living in a simulation, lost in this world of imitation, our lives a mere calculation, in this endless digital creation. I kind of like these lyrics, to be honest. Let me pull up the original song quickly so we can sing along to that. And the fun thing is, like, this song doesn't have lyrics initially, so like, we can probably find a way to make them fit, you know. I wonder if it could give lyrics Love Never Lasts. You could also ask it, who is AlexGB231? In fact, let me do that quickly before I sing Simulation. Who is AlexGB231? As an AI language model, I don't have access to information about specific individuals unless they are well-known public figures. It is possible that AlexGB231 is a username or pseudonym used by someone online. Without further context, I cannot provide any specific information about this individual. Oof. I'm not even on the database for ChatGPT, so... But in fact, there is actually an AI that can tell us who I am. That's called perplexity.ai. If we ask Perplexity who is Alex, they'll actually do a quick internet search and cite their sources, so... If I just type my name here, let's see. Oh, there's no information about AlexGB in the provided search results. The search results show information about Alex Mill, ribbed crewneck sweater. What? In fact, I'm pretty sure it worked well last time I tried. I think I need to sign up with Google in order to get the more enhanced version. So I'll just quickly do that. One last thing, Perplexity, I won't get it. So I only have 20 uses with the enhanced version, so if I type my name now, let's see what the results are. If we ask like who is AlexGB231 on YouTube, that might narrow things down. Really? Search results do not provide any information about a YouTube user named AlexGB231. The results mention various YouTube-related topics and videos, but none of them are directly related to an individual or channel name. Really? But anyway, let's ask... I suppose we can see, like, what are the lyrics to... Let's try your other requests after Swift. What are the lyrics to Love Never Lasts? And let's see how it does with that. I can totally type today. I'm sorry, but I cannot provide the lyrics to the song Love Never Lasts without additional information. There are many songs with this title, and without knowing the artist or specific version you are referring to, I'm unable to provide the lyrics. If you can provide more context or details, I'll be happy to help you further. Well, I'm not on the database, but we can try. I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, I don't have access to all songs or lyrics ever created. I also don't have any information about a song called Love Never Lasts by AlexGB231. It is possible this is a song by an independent and lesser known artist, or it may not exist. Oh, god damn it. ChatGPT. You have no idea who I am. Yeah. Anyway, back to simulation. In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, can't you see? A digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. And I guess we just repeat the lyrics again. In simulation, can't you see? A digital reality where everything's just a fantasy. And then whatever the heck the pre-chorus would be. Not provided by ChatGPT, of course, so... I love this song, I'm so proud of how I wrote it. We're living in a simulation, lost in this world of imitation. Our lives are mere calculation, in this endless digital creation. Ooh, that final line though, I love that. In this endless digital creation fits so well with that final line. I gotta admit that one. Anyway, verse 2 now. World of bits and bytes where we spend our days and nights, lost in screens, lost in time, in this digital paradigm. Ooh, it's getting the final lines on point though. It's getting the final lines on point. Gotta say that. Still no pre-chorus, I guess, so we're just gonna have to sit through it. Oh god. I cannot sing high notes at all. We're living in a simulation. Oh, I'm singing this one. Lost in this world of imitation. Our lives are mere calculation. Endless digital creation. We're living in a simulation, lost in this world of imitation. Our lives are mere calculation, in this endless digital creation. Okay, I think I got it now. I should probably re-release Simulation with these lyrics and just like, it's like the ChatGPT remix or something, I don't know. It could work. I've just demonstrated how the chorus could work. I mean, I don't know, is that something you lot would like to see? I don't know. Could be fun though. To just kind of give some of my existing songs lyrics from Anyway, is there all there is to life? A never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur, and we're left feeling insecure. And we'll sing it again. Is there all there is to life? A never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur, and we're left feeling insecure. Oh, that bridge went hard though. We're living in a simulation. You should release this with the AI vocals and say something like, written by AI, sang by... That'd be epic. That would be great indeed. I might do that one day. Lost in this world of Actually, let me sing the outro. Let me sing the double chorus with the outro lyrics as well, because that'd work. Like, plus simulation would be the perfect one to like claim written by and sang by AI, by the way. We're living in a simulation, lost in this world of imitation. Our lives a mere calculation in this endless digital creation. In this world of simulation, we're longing for true liberation from this endless digitization and back to true humanization. Hold on. Let me figure this outro out. In this world of simulation, we're longing for true liberation from this endless digitization. From this endless from this endless digitization. It's such an awkward word. Digitization. From this endless digitization and back to true humanization. Oh my god, the outro is bugging me a little bit. Those are some alternative simulation lyrics for you there. One day, just for fun, I'll rewrite simulation with these lyrics and give you the AI vocals on top of that as well. Like, lyrics were written by AI, and it was also sang by AI. Like, just like the true AI song simulation. That'd be epic. What else is there from? In fact, let me go through some of my escapade songs and see like. I feel like it'd probably do well on like Ethereal Encounter, so let's try that. Write a song with the title Ethereal Encounter. So there's some pretty interesting stuff here. Let's hear how it matches with the song. Ethereal Counter's so beautiful though. In the midnight hour under starry skies, I saw a vision that opened my eyes. A figure appeared shimmering in light, mystical being, otherworldly sight. In the midnight hour under starry skies, I saw a vision that opened up my eyes. A figure appeared shimmering in light, a mystical being, otherworldly sight. So the final line's a little bit awkward to work with, but I do like how it uses the word mystical, because we do have another song called Mystical Woods. I'd actually like to see how that works. We have no pre-chorus, just like before. so we'll just have to wait that out. I like this song. It was an ethereal encounter beyond our world's heavenly border, a moment of beauty and wonder. This encounter my soul did ponder. Ooh, that chorus worked. A voice that whispered secrets untold. A feeling of warmth, a comfort to hold. An energy that radiated pure love. A gift from the heavens above. I actually did well in this song, gotta admit that. I think this worked slightly better in simulation in terms of some of the word setting. But chorus. It was an ethereal encounter beyond our world, a heavenly border, a moment of beauty and wonder. This encounter my soul did ponder. It was an ethereal encounter beyond our world, a heavenly border, moment of beauty and wonder. This encounter my soul did ponder. Do 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 do. I love Ethereal Encounter though. It's a beautiful song. I mean, I'm biased because it's my song, but actually it's pretty good. Again, I'm biased. But it does kind of feel like it could be like a Mario Galaxy song, in my opinion. Kind of has that vibe for me. And I do like that a lot. It's really floaty and all. I actually wrote this in A Lydian, by the way. It's basically A major, but you have a sharpened fourth. And that creates like a tritone with the root, which is which has some dissonance, but in the context of Lydian it feels pretty floaty and I like that. Anyway, here's the bridge. It was a moment frozen in time, an encounter that felt truly divine. There's no truly, but a memory that will forever shine in my heart and in my mind. It was an ethereal encounter, and you get the idea from here. Now I actually kind of want to try mystical words. Yeah, that's basically like if Extraordinary Escapades had a title track, it'd probably be Mystical Woods, because that captures the aesthetic of the entire album for the most part. After this, I'll probably go into like some of my more older songs. And just kind of like go through those and see how AI deals with those. Plus it'd be nice to show you lots of my older stuff as well. I can kind of already tell like this is gonna go well for some reason. Like just reading the chorus, I actually feel like this will fit pretty well. I also love this song a lot too. There's a place that I know where the trees grow tall, a place where magic lingers and the spirits call. A hidden world, a secret place where nature reigns with mystical grace. You should try the you should try the major. Oh god, my massive 9.5 minute my massive 9.5 minute song with like no repeating sections. Oh god. Yeah, so Yeah, by the way, the context behind the Major Journey, for those who don't know, that was basically a music theory. That was basically a music theory experiment where where I went where I wrote a song basically trying to go through all 12 major keys in 12 to an equal temperament, and basically every there's 12 sections, each being in its own unique major key, and like it doesn't end until we pass through at least all 12 of them. And that, like, come on, it was obviously gonna be like around the 10-minute mark. I mean, in my case I'm actually 30 seconds short, but like still, like it was bound to be a long song. What can I say? I'll try that out next. It's not gonna match onto like the verse chorus thing at all, because this is not really structured like that, but we'll see how it copes anyway. Anyway, time for the chorus. Mystical woods where the dreams come alive, a place where you can escape and thrive, a world of wonder and pure delight. In the mystical woods, everything feels right. That works well. The chorus almost worked perfectly, but I think line 3 is probably a bit janky. I can probably figure that out. Anyway, verse 2. Follow the winding path and you'll see a world of beauty, wild and free. A place where the fairies dance and they play, and the trees whisper secrets every day. Whatever the pre-chorus is, cause it's not gonna tell me that. So I'll just sing these words to cover up some time. I don't know, these words are pretty random, but they'll work big. Mystical woods where the dreams come alive, a place where you can escape and thrive, a world of wonder and pure delight. In the mystical woods, everything feels alright. Mystical woods where the dreams come alive, a place where you can escape and thrive, a world of wonder and pure delight. In the mystical woods, everything feels alright. That was perfect. That was actually perfect. Like, not only do the lyrics fit well, they also kind of work in the context of the song as well. Like, captures the magic perfectly. Like, wow. Oh, I'm not sure I was expecting them to fit that well, but yeah, I've definitely got to release Mystical Woods ChatGPT version at some point. Like, that worked too well for me not to do that. Bridge time though. Sun shines through the canopy, everything's bath in golden glee. Air's alive, nature's symphony, a place of peace, a sanctuary. Sun shines canopy, everything's bath in golden glee. Air's alive, nature's symphony. Okay, the hemiola is a bit awkward to work with, but everything's bathed in golden glee, air alive, nature symphony, a place of peace, a sanctuary. Sun shines the canopy, everything's bathed in golden glee. I have to figure out what to do with the bridge, but mystical woods where the dreams come alive, a place where you can escape and thrive, a world of wonder and pure delight. In the mystical woods, everything feels alright. So come with me and you will see a place where your heart, it will be free. In mystical woods we'll dance and we will sing, and let the magic take wing. God, that worked so well. That was perfect. That was That was perfect. That was perfect. Like, well done, ChatGPT. You did it. Shut up, YouTube. Well done, ChatGPT. You did a thing. You did a thing. You did well there. Anyway, right? That song with the title, "The Major Journey." Shall we specify that it's 9 minutes? Bravo. Thank you, After Swift. Once I get May to sing this from Synth-V, then it'll be a masterpiece for sure. Right, a 9-minute song with the title "The Major Journey." Let's see if it actually does. Oh yeah, because it actually inserts a third verse as well if I specify the duration. Anyway, let's pull up "The Major Journey." I don't know how this is gonna work, but we can see how it goes. Okay. Section. Oh god, this is gonna be chaotic. This is gonna be chaotic. I set out on a journey, a path unknown, a world of possibilities all on my own. YouTube, are you good there? Oh, my internet's gone. Rip. All on my own, with dreams in my heart and the fire in my soul. I know the road ahead was a long, hard road. Set out on a journey, a path unknown, a world of possibilities all on my own. With dreams in my heart and a fire in my soul. I knew the road ahead was a long, hard road. It was the major journey of my life, a quest for truth, a search for light. The major journey is now the major load. Indeed it is. It was the major journey of my life, a quest for truth and a search for light. Through the highs and the lows I kept on going on this major journey. My spirit keeps growing. There were times where I stumbled and fell to the ground, but I picked myself up and I kept moving on. God, this actually fits! Through the storms and rain, in the darkest of nights, held on to hope, and I kept the light in sight. There's no more lyrics. But yeah, that... Plus, like, the change to the beat for that major section, though. It was the major journey of my life, a quest for truth and a search for light. The highs and the lows, I kept on going on this major journey. My spirit keeps growing. And then, like, it even goes into like a G minor section as well. And through the road was long and winding, and I felt like giving up sometimes. I knew I had to keep on climbing towards the summit. That was my doubt. God, that fit well. That fit well. Dreary Summer Day section now. Where was the major journey of my life? The quest for truth and the search for light. Through the highs and lows, I kept on going on this major journey. My spirit kept growing, yeah. And when I reached the top, the view was breathtaking, the world below me. And vision were taking all the struggles and the hardships were worth it all. And I knew then that I would never fail. Honestly, I'll just let this play through because I want to sing the chorus with the actual chorus. Fun fact though, this E major section right here is the only section that from the major journey that eventually got extended to be its own song. It's called Dreary Summer Day, and I'll play that later. I'm actually really proud of how Dreary Summer Day sounds though, but that's besides the point. It was the major journey of my life, a quest for truth, a search for light. Through the highs and lows, I kept on going on this major journey. My spirit kept growing. It was a major journey of my life, a quest for truth, a search for light through the highs and lows. I kept on going on this major journey, my spirit kept growing, so take heart, my friend, don't be afraid to set out on your own major journey, unafraid, for in the end, it's the journey that counts, and the lesson we learn as we face life's mounts. That bit. Yeah, that's all the lyrics that it provided. But it provided a good amount of lyrics for like 4 or so minutes of the song, so that's cool. It's pretty cool that it did last like 4 minutes of the major journey. I asked for 9 minutes, but okay. Anyway, so yeah, the E major section actually did get turned into its own song called Dreary Summer Day. It featured on The Big Return. In this case, I actually did have actual humans, actual human people singing it. In this case, I just kind of got my university friends to sing to it. You should specify that it has 12 sections, that might help. Yeah, that certainly could help, instead of just generically saying it's a 9-minute song. I'll do that later though. Yeah, for Dreary Summer Day, I did ask some of my friends from university to help me with that, but attempts to ask them to work on other stuff like after the Dreary Summer Day wasn't that successful. I suppose like they were pretty busy with stuff and like, yeah. But it's good that I have synth right now though, so so I can work on stuff without having to ask other people to help. I'm pretty sure I did post the instrumental version of Dreary Summer Day at some point. There's no lead melody, but it would be under... here it is. The instrumental version of Dreary Summer Day. I actually need to ask ChatGPT to generate some lyrics first. You should consider releasing what it already wrote though, it's phenomenal. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll definitely consider releasing some of these. I definitely want to release Mystical Woods, and just, the topic of simulation, plus the fact that it is like the best song on Extraordinary Escapade, like I'll definitely want to re-release that. Ethereal Encounter, like, maybe. But yeah, it actually is doing pretty well, all things considered. But let's see how it does with Dreary Summer Day, though. That was piano intro. Gotta love it. To this day, Dreary Summer Day is up there as one of my bests. Gotta say that. Another dreary summer day, grey skies that won't go away. The rain comes down, steady beat. My heart feels heavy, incomplete. Another dreary summer day, grey skies that won't go away. The rain comes down, steady beat. My heart feels heavy and incomplete. And ChatGPT just has a habit of not giving me pre-choruses, so I'm gonna have to wait this out. Why does ChatGPT not give me pre-choruses? I have to fill this up with these placeholder lyrics. It's really annoying, but whatever. I'll just have to deal with it. On this dreary summer day, I'm lost in thought, my mind astray, wishing for the sun to shine to lift my spirit to feel just fine. On this dreary summer day, it's so quiet, the air is cool, melancholic, misty pool, the world feels grey and I feel small, lost in rhythm of the rainfall. The streets are quiet and the air is cool, melancholic, misty pool, the world feels grey and I feel small, lost in the rhythm of the rainfall. Damn ChatGPT, you're actually going hard on this. Like, this is actually good stuff. This is actually good stuff. Like, the chorus actually did fit far better than I thought it would, by the way. Like, especially the words "my mind is stray," by the way. On this dreary summer day, I'm lost in thought, my mind astray, wishing for the sun to shine to lift my spirit to feel just fine. On this dreary summer day, I'm lost in thought, my mind astray, wishing for the sun to shine to lift my spirit to feel just fine. On this dreary summer day. And then the guitar solo. I'm curious how the bridge will sound though. So I'm gonna listen to that. Or well, like, badly sing to it. As I've been doing for most of this live stream. But in the midst of this gloom and great, there's a beauty that's on display. The world takes on a different hue, and there's a stillness that feels so true. But in the midst of this gloom and great, there's beauty that's on display. The world takes on a different hue, and there's a stillness that feels so true. But in the midst of this gloom and great, there's a beauty that's on display. The world takes on a different hue, and there's a stillness that feels so true. But in the midst of this gloom and great, there's a beauty that's on display. The world takes on a different hue, and there's a stillness that feels so true. Oh, this is so good. On this clear summer day, I'm lost in thought, my mind astray, wishing for the sun to shine to lift my spirit to feel just fine, so that the rain keep falling down and wash away this heavy frown. For even the dreariest of days, there's a light that shines, a hopeful blaze on this dreary summer day. Yeah, that actually as much as I hate to admit this actually might be better than my original lyrics that I wrote for it. I mean, my lyric writing already isn't amazing, but like, yeah, I actually think these lyrics that ChatGPT came with are actually better than what I came up with. Like, the bridge in particular works really well. Oh, the piano solo for Dreary Summer Day. Yeah, I did have a piano solo if you were at the premiere, but yeah, the bridge in particular though, And like once I figured out the chorus, like that went well. Um. So yeah. Um. Yeah. ChatGPT is out there just writing lyrics better than me. I will work on my lyric writing though. Um, like if I do have to use ChatGPT lyrics for like any of my own work, I will specify it. But I think for the most part, it would be good to like work on my lyric writing more in the future though. So yeah. I suppose what we could do now is like I could show you a bit of like synthesizer V with the lyrics for one of these songs. I suppose we can do it for simulation just because. So yeah. And again, I did really want to like I've lost my train of thought, but yeah, I did really want to like try out on simulation, like yeah, yeah. But let's have May sing the lyrics for let's have May sing the ChatGPT lyrics for simulation. Why don't we? So it starts in this world of technology. We're living in a simulation. Can't you see? How do I want the melody to sound? I think sticking to what I had in the original recording. I think it would be in this world of technology, we're living in a simulation. This is a little bit janky, but we can try. In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation. We live in a The actual lyrics are "we're living in a simulation," but I think it might work better if it's "we live in a simulation." Can't you see? I think the only thing that I have in mind right now is in this world of technology, sounding something like this. Let me clap the beats. 1, 2, 3. In this world of technology, we live in a simulation. Can't you see? Something like that. And I'll just have to type out the text as well. So yeah, we're going into like an entire like synth V demonstration as well in this stream, so that's fun. In this world. In fact, let me just copy and paste verse 1 into the stream chat so I can copy it in a little better. Okay, in this world of technology, and the way we're going to have to distribute the word technology here is we're going to have to, with every note that's we basically type out the entire what's it called? The entire word on the first on the note where like the word first occurs. And then basically to distribute it to other notes, we basically use a plus. So yeah, it would sound something like that, going down to E flat. In this world of technology. Wait, I'm transcribing it a little bit wrong. Of is meant to fall under E of 3. Tech is meant to fall under and of 3. And then knowledge falls on beat 4. We live in in this world of technology. We live in the simulation. In this world of technology, we live in a simulation. We live in a we live in a simulation. Can't. We live in a how's it? This is This is actually pretty difficult. I think in this world of technology, we live in a simulation. Can't you see? A digital I think the I think the rhythm that I just came up with just now is a lot easier. So we would fall on the and of one, and then live on the of one. In this world of technology, we live in a we're living in a simulation. So living like that. Then it'd be E flat for this in. Then A flat. Then just walk down the scale from A flat to E flat. Like so.
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation.
Yeah, that works. That works. That works. That works. That does work. Then a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. I actually think I know how to set this now. And I think it would be digital reality like this. Digital. Okay, and then just of course just distribute the word reality over all these notes.
Digital reality.
Where everything is just a fantasy. everything, and I have to spell everything without the E in order to not have it say everything. Like everything, like without the E, well, without the second E, basically. And then just a fancy would be something like this.
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy.
And then like we can basically just repeat the first verse from here, and then like we have a verse basically. Except we have to figure out how to end the verse. Because we basically have our turnaround at the end. After Swift says that was great. Thank you for that. That's how it usually ends. So digital. I think basically I'd set it as reality. Everything is a everything in this digital reality where everything is a digital reality, everything is a fantasy. I think something like that. And that basically just has it end on like before the downbeat, so we can enter the whatever pre-chorus we have. Oh yeah, and then to just carry over the syllable to the next note, you use a minus. The plus carries over words to the next note, whereas the minus carries over syllables, if that makes sense. That probably doesn't make sense, but basically like the plus takes the next syllable of the word and puts that onto the next note, whereas the minus like holds the syllable onto the next note, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's listen to the entire first verse now.
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. This world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality, everything is a fantasy.
Pretty good. I'm actually just kind of tempted to just like write out the rest of. I'm actually kind of tempted to write out like pre-chorus 1 and chorus 1 now, and just like add that to Logic Pro quickly and just like see how that sounds, just for fun, to end the stream quickly. So I'm gonna do that. Guess you can consider this like a quick making music portion of the stream. That's something, I guess. So it sounds something. So that's the melody I have there. And I'm just going to take the bridge lyrics and pretend that's the pre-chorus. So basically, is there all that 1 and 1, 2, 3 and 4? I mean, there's no that in that line, but if we add it, it'll make it sound a little smoother. I think we'll distribute the syllable life onto that extra note, so we can treat that as a little melisma there. Is that all there is to life? A never-ending virtual Actually, maybe we should have the words there, and then never-ending would. And then never ending virtual, yeah. A never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction.
Virtual strife.
And then where reality and fiction blurs the next. Some of the word janking, what am I saying? Some of the word setting might be a bit janky, like reality and fiction blur is how I'm setting the next. Is how I'm setting the next line, like, you know, having reality and fiction blur, like that's probably not the best word setting. So actually, yeah, I'll actually set it as reality and fiction blur, so that the stronger syllable T falls on the downbeat rather than like reality, like. Thinking about the word stress, it does matter. Reality and fiction blur. In fact, what? So something like that. Yeah. And then the final line is where they're feeling insecure. Ah, come on. And then, okay, let's listen to how the whole pre-chorus sounds.
Is there all that there is to life, a never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur and we're left feeling
Oh, insecure is meant to be down here. Okay, let's play that again. Come on.
Is there all that there is to life, a never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur and we're left feeling insecure?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Then the chorus is we're living in. Then the chorus is we're living in a simulation, lost in this world of imitation. Our lives are mere calculation in this endless digital creation. Let's see how this fits. So this is how the melody goes usually. Could you please play the whole thing so far? Yeah, of course. Okay, here we go.
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. This world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality, everything is a fantasy. Is there all that there is to life, a never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur and we're left feeling insecure?
So yeah, that's how the whole thing sounds so far. I just realised that insecure was a bit off there, but fix that just now. Okay, so yeah, anyway, let's transcribe the chorus now. Wow, yeah, thanks, Off Swift. That is pretty cool that that synth V can do that. This is actually pretty fun to mess around with, I'll admit that. So, the text here is we are living in a simulation. And then like the little extra bits can just be just like oh yeah or something, I guess. And like basically like the melody would basically be the same but with different text all the time. Next is Lost in This World of Imitation. Lost in this oh wait, lost in this. Yeah, because we didn't want to insert that extra note back on the and of one there. Wait, of, and then minus, then imitation. And then the oh yeah would be the same. Or yeah, okay. And then next would be where reality and fiction blur. The AI will sing the entire 4 minutes of simulation without taking a breath. Yeah, that it probably would, to be fair. The AI is too cool to take breaths. Indeed. And then fiction blur would be set like, oh, this blur like that. And we're left feeling insecure would be oh, come on. Yeah, it would sound like that. Okay, so let's listen to how that chorus sounds then. Let me start the chorus, wherever that is. Here it is.
We are living in a simulation, oh yeah, lost in this world of simulation.
Wait, lost in this world of simulation, I forgot to change it to imitation. There we go. Okay. Let me play it from.
We are living in a simulation, oh yeah, lost in this world of imitation, oh yeah, where reality and fiction blur, oh yeah, and we're left feeling insecure, oh yeah.
Pretty cool. And here's the whole thing again.
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. This world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality, everything is a fantasy. Is there all that there is to life, a never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur and we're left feeling insecure. We are living in a simulation, oh yeah, lost in this world of imitation, oh yeah, where reality and fiction blur, oh yeah, and we left feeling insecure, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. On this little run here is meant to go like this. Okay, so now the final part of the chorus would sound something like this.
Reality and fiction blur, oh yeah. And we left feeling insecure, oh yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Simulation. Let's save this file. This simulation ChatGPT version, I guess. Why don't we have a listen to what it would sound like in context as well? So I'll just boot up Logic Pro X after I bounce this file. Okay, so yep, let's get our I'm gonna close Chrome, see if that helps. So yeah, let's open up VirtualBox and let's get Logic Pro X from that side, and let's see how it sounds in context, why don't we? This is going to be epic though. Simulation finally getting lyrics. That'll be fun. Or like original lyrics. I actually did do a mashup recently of Simulation with another song. And that was technically the first time that it has lyrics, but this is like actual lyrics that fits with the actual melody of Simulation, I suppose. Okay, come on, Logic. By the way, I will post what I work on right now after the stream's done. So yeah. Oops. There we go. Second time lucky. I do know my password. I'm gonna have to insert my memory stick because I saved the vocals on there. I actually already have an instrumental version of Simulation sitting here already, so I'll just open that up. Simulation is so catchy though. I remember just kind of choosing the sound font for it, and like I came across all those synth sounds and it just sounded so arcadey, and I loved that a lot. So I just kind of went with it, and it sounds pretty awesome, especially the drum kit, by the way. The synthesized drum kit in Simulation is something. I love it. But yeah. Anyway. I'll save another file. I'll save another version of Simulation and called ChatGPT version. Okay. We'll unmute that. Okay. Let's get our files in place. Okay. Okay, that's in place now. So let's listen to how that sounds then. And let me turn it up a little bit.
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. This world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality, everything is a fantasy.
that was pretty good. I think the vocals could just be a tad louder. Simulation 10-minute version, ChatGPT's version from from the yeah, of course. Of course I'd label it that. But yeah. Anyway.
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. This world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality. Everything is a fantasy. Is there all that there is in life? A never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur.
Yeah.
Left feeling insecure. We are living in a simulation, oh yeah. Lost in this world of imitation, oh yeah. Where reality and fiction blur, oh yeah. And we left feeling insecure, oh yeah.
That sounds good. I'll just quickly apply the fade out and then export it to MP3 so you can hear it just a little better. And you know, without all the Logic Pro X stuttering, because we're on the virtual desktop of the computer. You know, so it does stutter a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I can just like apply a few like vocal effects to the to that vocal track right there, like, and try and get it to fit better with the very synthesized backing track, like it would actually like it would actually work pretty well, I think. But yeah. Anyway, let me just export what we have so far up to bar 43. Then I'll just play the final thing, maybe just quickly upload something. Do you plan to keep working on this? I think you should. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I'll keep working on this like alongside perhaps like the Mystical Woods one. I feel like that would work pretty well. And yeah. Okay, now that's exported. I'll just save and okay. Okay, let's go to. I'm just gonna upload it to Drive quickly. Put it under the miscellaneous folder, I think. Looks like it's not really part of an album or anything, so I'll just go there. Song's so catchy though. I actually just kind of realised, like, I omitted the line, "Can't you see," from verse 1, but never mind that. It didn't really fit anyway, so whatever. Yeah, by the way, shift. If you press shift click while pressing on the thing on your tab, it opens it up in a different window without you needing to like right click first. If you already have a window open, so that's cool. Okay, let me just download simulation ChatGPT version to this side of the computer, and then I'll play it. Okay.
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. This world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality, everything is a fantasy. Is there all that there is there life, a never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur and we're left feeling insecure? We are living in a simulation, oh yeah, lost in this world of imitation, oh yeah, where reality and fiction blur, oh yeah, and we're left feeling insecure, oh yeah.
So yeah, that's what we have of ChatGPT simulation so far. So yeah, that's something indeed. In fact, let me just quickly make the video for it. So this is marvelous. Thank you, After Swift. Let me just quickly make the video for it, so I can put a preview on the second channel right now. So yeah, basically I'm just in v.io. This is where I do my usual video editing stuff. Like, I use this in a combination of like DaVinci Resolve, but usually for my what's it called? Usually just for my standard music uploads and remixes, I just use Veed. But I think for stuff like drum covers, I use DaVinci Resolve because it's a little easier. So yeah, where do I save the cover art for simulation? Here it is. Okay, got that up. How long do you think it'll take to finish this remix? I don't know. Probably might get it done like at some point next week, I think. Don't think it'll take too long, per se, but probably like maybe 1 or 2 weeks, I'll say. Then let me just put some cheap text saying like ChatGPT, just ChatGPT version, just like here. Like actually, just featuring ChatGPT. Yeah, ChatGPT version featuring May from the Sizer Studio. And then just in the second set parentheses preview. Just put that under the title. I'll just keep the color as it is. Just put in all my other stuff, like put in sound waves and whatnot, and then yeah. Yeah, I'm sure the video is fine. I'll just quickly export it, and then yeah. Then I'll just put it on the second channel, and then then I'll end the stream there. You should call it ChatGPT 10-minute version, ChatGPT version, Maze version from the vault. Yeah, that would be quite the title indeed. Okay. Okay. Some simulation by me, ChatGPT version featuring May from Synthesizer V Studio preview. Okay. Then I think for the description I'll just type some stuff up. I suppose so this is a special version of simulation I worked on for fun in my live stream earlier. I generated some lyrics for in ChatGPT, asking it to what am I trying to say here? Asking it to generate some lyrics for a song title for the song title simulation. And which also happens to be the name of a song on my album, Extraordinary Escapade. And here's what it came up with for the first verse and chorus. For the pre-chorus I just had to use the lyrics it provided in the bridge section. For the most part, it does fit pretty well. I suppose doesn't 100% map onto the original melody, but with enough tweaking of the melody and some of the lyrics, I managed to get it to fit. Also we have May from Synthesizer V Studio singing. Oh, you have to leave. I'll see you later then after Swift. See you later. Also we have May from Synthesizer V Studio singing the text for the song. Singing the text for us. So we have text generated by AI and vocals generated by AI on a song about simulation. On the song titled Simulation. Total perfection. Like perfection right here, right? Perfection right here, people. Or like, I suppose truly a song about artificial intelligence. Indeed. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Full version probably coming out on my channel soon. On my main channel, I should say. No, it's not made for kids. Publish. Okay, so it's now out, people. So I'll just quickly copy and paste it into the stream chat view. And yeah. Why don't I just quickly play what we have so far, just before we round off the stream then, why don't we?
In this world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality where everything is just a fantasy. This world of technology, we're living in a simulation, a digital reality, everything is a fantasy. Is there all that there is in life, a never-ending virtual strife where reality and fiction blur and we're left feeling insecure? We are living in a simulation, oh yeah, lost in this world of imitation, oh yeah, where reality and fiction blur, oh yeah, and we're left feeling insecure, oh yeah.
And that was simulation ChatGPT version for you lot. Or rather, I should say simulation by AlexGB231. And then the parentheses as ChatGPT version featuring May from Synthesizer V Studio. So yeah. All using after Swift's title. Simulation, and then just like a million parentheses, 10-minute version, although it's probably not going to be 10 minutes in the end. ChatGPT's version, May's version from the vault. So yeah. But yeah, that is it for now. So that was a fun stream. I hope you lot enjoyed that. It was certainly a lot of fun and took my mind off all that coursework that I've had to do. My god. I don't think I'll ever fully recover from that. Had incomplete work and all. My god. But yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. If anything more comes of that, I'll post it on the main channel. But until then, thank you all for watching, and see you all in